Wow. All right. Here we go. All right. I hope y'all can hear me real good. Let me know if you can hear me. If you're in here right now, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you share this. Like, got a comment, but you got to hit the like. You got to put the thumbs up if you hear. You have this. This is what makes it happen. All right. I need y'all to put that thumb up, yo. So just to let y'all know, we got some technical difficulties. Salute to the computer when it don't, when it do want to work and when it don't want to work. Because right now the computer does not want to work for me. It's giving me a hard time actually. And it gives us time to talk and get everything prepared. Salute to everybody here. Thank you for joining me. But I don't know if you're there if you're not hitting the like button. Let me see. I got 5 likes and 7 people watching. That means I need 2 more of these. I need some more. All right. I'm just trying to finish some things up in the background because I want to give y'all the best presentation possible because that's what we built this thing up for. I'm not about to give y'all something half done and underrepresented. All right. So put your name in the chat. Let me give you a shout out and let's get everything done correctly. One of my partners from Goodfellas TV will be joining me tonight, DJ Big A. You see me on his show, The Big A Show. We will be doing the show together. I want to give a shout out to all the people who voted on YouTube for one. I want to give a shout out to all the people who helped me vote, not only on the YouTube, but the council of people that helps me get Heritage Hip Hop, the award show done, because it is not easy. All right. This takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of effort to make these things happen. So for everybody who helps me, thank you very much. We're going to be switching the screen back and forth. I'm going to be sharing my screen so y'all can see exactly what's going on as far as the presentations. All right. So right now, I'm just trying to get some things done that the computer shut down and did not let me do. But salute to you for being patient and coming up in here with me. We're going to have a good time tonight. How many people? We got 12 people. All right, we got Drift on, King Kojo. We got Stomp on. Shout out to Stomp. Bro, extra. Thank you. Nice to see you. We got at Turner on. We got D Rich in the building. Thank you so much. Please hit the like. Make sure you share this. Get everybody on. This is a big event because I believe that showing appreciation to the people who give our culture life is very important. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm gonna apologize to you because we had some technical difficulties. For y'all, I can give y'all detail. I use Wondershare Filmora to do a lot of my stuff, and Filmora is not participating. So what happens is those videos that y'all saw me post today, I did them on the computer on Filmora. And long story short, the computer ate the video. So right now, while we're speaking, I'm actually trying to salvage one of the videos now before we start. And I'm also waiting for my partner to get on the screen so we can make this thing work. All right, so please bear with me. So one of the videos is going to look awkward. I apologize, but we're going to make it happen. So for all out there, Keith Chandler's on. Salute to Keith Chandler. Nevaeh is on there. Miss Candy, salute. Thank you very much. Deuce, what's going on? Everybody hit that like. I need that like. We got 14 people, 11 likes. All right, I want to, after this show is over, I want to get it redone. Like y'all do mixing and mastering. I want to mix and master this to make it look very presentable and present it to someone or some people so it can help build us network-wise. You know what I'm saying? You good? My lovely wife is in the background. You want to get on camera? They can't see you. Not yet. She don't want to be saying it's funny. All right, everybody, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Just waiting for my partner. So while we're waiting for him to come on, all right, everybody, this is what it is. All right, so 2021 is a culmination of the COVID years. So for the last 2 years, COVID has wrecked us, and it actually pushed the hip hop community back. As you know, many artists have not been able to do shows. Some people were not able to travel and promote their albums the way they did. So for this year, we have 2 Project of the Year awards due to COVID. You're going to see the first Project of the Year had a lot of albums in it. Pardon me. And those albums deserve to get recognized, first and foremost. That's number one. Second, the second group of people who came out kind of after that transition, and I wanted to continue by putting them in and giving them the credibility of being seen because they are well worth it, first and foremost. That's very important to me. All right, that's how I like to do things. Okay, so that's why we have 2 Project of the Years. We also have Artist of the Year, where we're going to highlight someone who not only showed MC marksmanship this year, but they pushed their game to the next level as an MC or as an artist or of that nature. All right, so that's the Project of the Year, 2 of them, Artist of the Year. We also have the Collab of the Year, which is new, because this year seemed to have been the year of the collaboration, which I'm excited for, because the collaboration this year gave us some great music. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see, if you don't know, who the collab nominees are. You will also see new names if you don't know these people who are here. It's good, because we want to introduce you to new artists, because one stigma in hip hop is that hip hop is all misogynistic and violent and there's no good music out there, and that's untrue. And I want to kill that stigma right now by showing the world that New Jersey has some of the best hip hop in the game. And not only do we have some of the best hip hop in the game, we also have articulate MCs who are amazing as well. So for everybody out there who can hear this, thank you and salute to you. We are going to get started very soon. Like I said, technical difficulties. My partner's not in yet. I don't see his name on the Zoom. I will be sending out links to people to join the show so that we can hear from them. That's going to be very important as well, because if you want to know who the winners are, if you have not seen them on Heritage Hip Hop tonight, you get to see them, and we get to hear from them. So everybody, please stay on for the show. Don't leave. I ask you, please don't leave. Number one, it's not respectful to your fellow artists. 2, it's not respectful to yourself. I want to see everybody get their shine, because you all deserve it. You know what I mean? I'm almost done with that video that did not get written because the computer went down. And I want everybody to have a fair video. So pardon me for this taking a little bit of time, but I'm almost done. Before we go to the next thing, just let me tell you, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to www.heritagehiphop.com, where we focus on the culture. We celebrate music. We celebrate by making playlists. We celebrate by highlighting certain artists in a specific Jersey series playlist. You already know about the interviews and the podcast that we have. I do Blurred Hop, which is anime, comic book, cartoon culture as well. I mean, we do a lot for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Peace to Sidetrack Imperial, who's in here. Salute to my bro. Another person that's nominated for something. He could have been in Collab of the Year too, which is interesting. Pardon me for my phone going off. I hope that's my partner telling me he's trying to get on for the night. Okay. Let's see if he's on. He's ready to go. Nope, not yet. I'm going to start this show by myself soon if I have no one else to go and rock with me in time. I don't like being late. Give me 4 more minutes, 8:15 we will start. 8 o'clock we started gathering the family together. Let's also continue with the awards that we have. So I did Collab, the 2 projects, Artist of the Year. We have the One Mic Award. The One Mic Award was called the Statement Award previously. The One Mic Award is an award that says, peace, Candy Creations, thank you for watching. The One Mic Award also is an award given to somebody who helped to shake up the world with a statement or something that brought the eyes of hip hop to a point. You know what I'm saying? So I like to tell you that the One Mic Award this year is gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see how the reaction comes from it, because it's gonna be very interesting. All right. Besides that, the last award that goes out tonight, and the most important award, is the Govmatic Award. So the Govmatic Award is given to people from the hip hop culture who push the culture forward, not just rap. You see what I'm saying? There's people who have taken it upon themselves to go to the next level to ensure that our culture lives on in many different facets, not just music. So that's how we're going to end the show tonight. We're going to end it with the Govmatic Award. All right. Excuse me. Hello. You're loud. All right. So I can't even find the beat I had for the damn. Oh my gosh, this sucks. So once again, I think my partner is ready to, no, he's not here yet. So I got 2 more minutes. Please, everybody, give me the last 2 minutes, and then we're going to get started. I'm not going to prolong this any longer. I'm not going to prolong this any longer. We're going to get this thing going. In 2 more minutes, please, everybody, give me 2 minutes. Once again, I do apologize for the computer giving us a hard time tonight. Please like and share this. Let's get people up in here. We talked about this for months. Let's make it happen. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to invite somebody on. We start for the start of the show, and that's how we're going to start it off. So everybody, 1 more minute, and we're going to make it happen. The computer ate the intro. Yo, salute to the computer. Shout out. We got Dub, Nitty, and Scorpion November in. What's going on, everybody? Peace and blessings. This is Collab at Heritage Hip Hop. 8:15 is here. And now we are on. Welcome to the Heritage Hip Hop Awards 2021, where we celebrate not only New Jersey hip hop, but hip hop worldwide, and we bring the world to you. Thank you once again. This is Karev. We ask that you please hit the like button down there and share this. We want to get everybody up in here. I don't care if you podcast, you're a fan, a follower, a subscriber. We want the world to know that we here. You know what I'm saying? I shout a lot of people out, and it's not like, I want anything back. But tonight, I do want something back. I want your opinion. I want your attention. I want the eyes of the world on us. This is Heritage Hip Hop. I got 22 people watching and 16 likes. I need 6 more likes up in here. Please hit the like button, please, and let's go. Without further ado, let me clean up my screen so we can get some of this stuff going, because now it's time to get started. And for the first thing I want to say is Heritage Hip Hop was not supposed to be a podcast or an interview platform. Heritage Hip Hop was supposed to be a network. The purpose of Heritage Hip Hop was to connect people together under a banner so that individuals can have their own businesses under Heritage Hip Hop. I wanted to be the next Revolt or MTV, something like that, right? But I wanted to give everybody their own thing under the one banner. Now, I'm not objected to people having their own thing. That's what the Most High made us for. Community, have your own, as long as we work together. And that's the foundation that I'm still building this on. So if you know anybody who looking to be intern that can do blogging or want to go to live events or would like to help me with the video work like this, then by all means, send them my way and let me out have a talk, interview session, job applications and everything. I need resumes. I need to know your work. So that's official right there. That's number one. Number two, being that I do this, the game is being elevated and things are going to change. I'll pray this is the last virtual award that I do. And I've asked before, told people I need help. I'm looking for financial means. If you know anyone who does grants or stuff like that, send them my way. I would like to work with the community. I would like to work with Arts High and the community colleges and get them on as well to help with heritage hip hop. Also, with it being what it is, I'm going to go into business for helping people with their marketing. I have a team. I have publicists I work with, etc. And if you want to get your social media presence popping and looking some, little decent, that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Now, my partner is coming up in the room right now. Everybody remember, my partner is one of the Goodfellas TV. Stress is in the building. We got Nevaeh has her peoples up in here. Salute.
Okay.
Before I bring my partner in, I also gotta say it's a pleasure to work with this gentleman. I work with him quite often, and he's one of the reasons why heritage hip hop even went the way it did. I'll let him introduce himself. Why don't you go ahead and talk to the people?
What's going on? What's going on, everyone? It's your man, Big A. How's everybody doing out there? It's a pleasure to be here. Huh?
You're low.
My low? Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that a lot better? There we go. Here we go. All right. I'm glad to be here. You know what I mean? I got caught in that rain. Shout out to the Jersey weather.
Yeah, I missed it. But shout out, we got Fire Blaze in here. We got Blues 360 degrees up in here. Everybody, nice. If you're here, you have to hit the like button. Hit the like button and share this. I want these numbers to go up. With no numbers, the algorithm doesn't move. Heritage hip hop is not seen, which means you're not seen. So please, before we even to get rid of into the festivities, let's give our shout outs. I would like to give a shout out to the people who helped make heritage hip hop happen. First and foremost, you saw him come back online with me today. Shout out to BQ, Fatty's Place. Number one, shout out to Fatty's Place. Number two, camera moving. Number two, shout out to Goodfellas. Make sure you subscribe to Recap with the Goodfellas on YouTube. You can do it right now on another screen while you're watching this. Make sure you subscribe to the Goodfellas commentary, promo, and all that. Shout out to Tommy Guns and Shaw Montana. That's Goodfellas with a Z, GOODFELLAZ TV. We have Dav Noble, Dav_AEP, and Eclectic Perspective on Instagram and Facebook. And this gentleman right here, DJ Big A at ADYAR, which is AHDAYAR on all social media as well. I'd like to give a shout out to 8 Squad Rebel Radio for always holding me down. Salute to Grump, salute to Bally, salute to Zay, salute to everybody. There's too many of y'all. Shout out to Choice. It's too many, but all y'all, every show, everyone there, thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to MJ's Hip Hop Connects. MJ Savino is one of the best publicists in the game, and that's who I work with, and she's helped taking heritage hip hop to the next level. I'd like to give a shout out to Build Better Brands. Shout out to Chris Ward and the family over there who's helped me with the business side of this. I'd like to give a shout out to the Heat DJs and the Fleet DJs, 2 DJ crews who's teaching me more about the industry, and it's been working very well so far. I want to give a shout out to Fire Jaws, Lex Pierre. I'll give a shout out to Transparent Credit Repair, Transparent Space. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's helped build this up. We had a donation drive before last year. Shout out to everybody who's given. There's people who have given the heritage hip hop in ways that I can't even name. And there's too many of y'all to name, but 2 people I want to shout out who's always pushed the envelope. I'm gonna give you 4. Stan Ipkiss, Gail Campbell, Freaka Izadi himself, Elizabeth Ave, and most importantly, you. Since it's too many, this is heritage hip hop and you tonight, and we're making it happen. Now, unfortunately, my computer ate the intro. So the first thing I want to show you is we're going to highlight what Heritage Hip Hop has become. And that is the interview platform that it is. So I'm going to share my screen. Sir, what was your favorite interviews on Heritage Hip Hop this past year that you can remember? You froze?
Oh. I didn't realize you was talking to me. I'm sorry. I like the most recent one you did with man, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. The producer brother. Sorry.
Smokey Locks, Truth Behind Beats.
I like that. Yeah, Smokey Locks. I like
Smoke
that.
was dope.
Yeah. I like the picture that's set there too. Before you click on the video and watch the intro, I like that. Oh, what happened? Oh,
And I'm going to share the screen. So everybody, this is the first thing we're going to highlight. We're going to highlight well, let's the screen tell you. Shout out to Freaka, Brick Mob, Lux Fam,
word.
D Rich himself, and shout out to Nikki Page in the Rage, and Miss Nikki, the college professor who rhymes to her students. Those are our interviews of the year. All right. So those interviews are special to me. Those interviews are special to me because, firstly, autism is a very serious issue that we have in the country with people having children and they don't know what's going on with their children. So I talked to a woman who was given, she learned about Heritage Hip Hop through Goodfellas TV. And I did an interview with her and she talked about her son. And she had a woman who was an artist make a song, the autism anthem for all mothers, parents, single parents, whoever who have children with autism. And we talked about the spectrum, learning, routines, and giving your children patience and learning them. So that was one of my favorite interviews when it comes to Heritage Hip Hop. Did you see that interview, sir, by chance? Hey, can you hear me? He just went off. So,
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm technical difficulty. 1 second, please.
So that interview, like I said, was very pivotal to me because it brought awareness to people who have children with autism and it brought people together to talk. And that song came out, and I would urge you, please check out the interview on Heritage Hip Hop. That's one of our shows called The Mic Council. The Mic Council is where we talk about issues within hip hop culture that the music may not always reflect, like religion, politics, economics, and that one was parenting and autism. We don't hear too many songs about autism, so that was something that I really wanted to talk about. So I like to salute Nikki Page in the Rage for making the song. It's Nikki, the professor, and her son Darius, who was in the picture as well, as you saw the young man with the autism headband. All right. The other person that you saw there was somebody who has a show on Heritage Hip Hop called The Freaka Show. That's D Rich. And he has this album out called It Gets Greater Later. You heard that album, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you like it?
I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was really good put together. I enjoyed all the music this year. This year was a lot of music, though. It was a hell of a lot of music. Like, godly, like this was, I know COVID had everything kind of discombobulated, but man, there was a lot of music to go through and a lot of good performances recorded. And you can see everybody put a lot into their music. So it was kind of hard to say this one was better than the next. But that's what the awards are about. And that's what we do here at Heritage Hip Hop. Let you know the real. Let you know the real.
Facts. We got 30 people watching. I'm gonna give a shout out to Chris Ward Jr., Miss Boss. We got Smokey Locks in here. We also got Stan Ipkiss in here. Salute to Stan Ipkiss. And we have another person who's in the chat, D Rich. We're asking you to join in with us right now because that interview was yours for our interview of the year. And why I say that one deserves interview of the year primarily is because of this. That helped open up the lane to what Heritage Hip Hop also became, which is a documentary of the stories of the OGs of Newark and other parts of New Jersey who haven't had their story told. So you may have heard the legends of Brick Mob, which appeared on Heritage Hip Hop. You know, we also had Max Sewell join on. We had
Shot Skills.
Yeah, and that's coming very soon. You know what I'm saying? We had Tame on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Artifacts, Joker. You know what I mean? And Big Joker is from Middlesex County, or no, Union County, New Jersey. So we got Union County hip hop on here as well. And I know when everybody thinks about New Jersey hip hop, Essex County, which is the mecca of hip hop in New Jersey, is the first thing, but the other pockets need to be represented as well. So that was a big deal for me to see that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to D Bridges is on. Salute to D Bridges. D Rich, check your text messages. Your Zoom link is there. I'm gonna give you another 2 minutes to get on while I set up this other promo montage for the feature. I'll let you, Big A, I'll let you choose.
What's up?
What award you think we should do first? Where you want to go with it?
Let's go to the one that we had the most difficulty with. You know which one? No award. You know what I'm talking about. You know what category I'm talking about.
Collab of the year.
Exactly. Let's go to that. Let's deal with that first.
D Rich, I sent you the link. I'm gonna send it one more time. Yeah. Let's get this gentleman the time to come in while I set that up.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about that Collab of the year award because
exactly. Let's talk about that.
Here we go.
The camera shaking again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy. Here we go.
Do a category I'm talking about.
D Rich in the building. What's going on?
Peace. Luxon. How the brothers?
Oh man, we good, man. How you?
Man, you know me, I'm grand, man. Luxon, man. Great. Hey, appreciate all the love, man. You know, everything beautiful, man. It's a great thing, man. Real spill.
I want to ask you a question. When in the interview that you gave me, not only did you unlock the doors to a lot of MCs from the past, knowing there's somewhere for them to go. Why do you think that's important for people to know there's a landing place for them to tell their story?
Well, to be honest, it's the only place, like the brother said, it's about being real, bro. And this is one of the most realest platforms that I've come across, that I've been watching. So shout out to Heritage Hip Hop Peace. They forever Luxon, you know what I'm saying? From the bricks and the sticks, we love y'all for what y'all do. Promise you. And, you know, those interviews that you was able to get from that one interview that we did, you know what I'm saying, some months back in the beginning of the year, is needed. All of that was needed. Because that's the pieces to the puzzle that, like, the young brothers like that don't know that are dope right now that are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that brother, that's on here now.
Stop.
Brother Drift. That brother Drift. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he paid homage to the brothers from where he's from. But that was the up the hill part of Essex County. But he probably didn't know about down the hill. He didn't know that some of those brothers up there was coming up under the brothers that we were, you know what I mean? And with the brothers that were. So that story ties into all of that. And so to be able to tell the real and nobody to thwart it or try and curve the truth, yeah, this is the best place for it. This is the best place for it.
Big A, you got anything you want to ask D Rich?
Excuse me. What was the process of making your album that you remember that you was like, yeah, this is it? What was a part of that process? You know what I mean? Like you sit back and every time you think about it, you're like, yeah, that was it. Like you smile about it.
To be honest, it started from it was all like freestyle. Like I was just sitting in the lab, me and DJ Flex on Sanford and 18th Avenue. We were sitting in the lab in Newark, in the bricks, creating this sound.
Okay. And
what happened was we zoned out. Like every song that we do, it's like somehow we go back to the year 1991, 92, and 93. Those years of when it was a 2 p.m. Gov Matty, rest in peace, brother. You know, Wayne Danes, myself, Tame One, when the brother Haas the Ripper, Big Seb, which was Lil Seb back then, the God They On, and a few other brothers used to come through, and Money Moot, shout out to Money Moot. and we used to be up in Flex House freestyling. And those smiles of the flows, you catch a flow. Like anybody that writes songs or does in the music or do a beat, it's like a vibe you catch that make you smile. And anytime I would go back on that feeling of that vibe, I would smile because it would put me in a session mode. So the creation of this album that you're hearing was basically a vibe that was coming from way back in 92, 91, 93, 94. So it made me smile because I was bringing back what we was coming up off of. It was like hip hop again. Like, yo, I'm not even trying to ride the new wave. What happened to the skits? What happened to the music? What happened to having your ad libs in there the right way? What's with your back, everything, the feeling, having some music. Let somebody play these instruments. Throw a sample in there if you must, but let's bring back the grungy part where you can hear the crackling of the record.
Yeah. I like, you know what else I like about your album is the cover. It's real. It looks like a pimp, but then it's like a gangster. You don't really know. You have that movie background with the lights. You know what I mean? Wherever it was shot at, it gave you a vision into the album before you actually listen to it. I thought that was a very good, clever picture to have for your cover.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And I actually shot that maybe like about 2 miles away from my home up on the lookout point, you know what I'm saying, where we at. So like in that area, that was the whole purpose for everybody to see. It gets greater later. You know, there was a time when, you know, when you look behind me in the background, you see nothing but abandoned buildings, bro. You feel? I was on stolen cars, burnt up cars when you look behind me. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of things going on that it wasn't a happy time, but like I say, greater later. Now you see, I'm from the big city. Why not live a big city life? Y'all, look at this greater later. This is for us all. Look at this. Check it out. And this is really me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thinking that stolen car on your block with nowhere to go back when he was a youngin'. So, dude, it gets greater later, man. Look at me now. You know?
I like to ask you a question. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. I like to ask you a question.
Sure.
Hip hop suffers from ageism, where when you are a certain age, you're considered old and nobody wants to listen to your music. And I want to congratulate you because you have a song that was 1.2 million streams with no video, which is very successful, and people are working hard to get noticed and pushing, but they're not pushing the right way. What advice can you give the artists today on what you learned from pushing the records back then and how you use it in today's arena to be successful now?
To be honest, the first thing they got to do is you got to be hands-on with it. And don't shy away from people telling you that they don't like your music. That's the whole purpose of you playing it for people. And you should play your music for people that you know really are into music, like somebody that you know go clubbing all the time, somebody that can't take the headphones off their ear, like your mans that really DJ or somebody that really build. You know, you got to put it in the hands and the ears of the public that's going to really be honest with you and tell you, man, that shit trash. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like, nah, but that ain't it. And another thing, to be honest, stop trying to ride other people's wave. Now, then the thing is also, remember, being creative means that you were created original. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's created like you. It's only one you. So do you not understand how much originality is in you? So you don't really have to go outside of yourself or, you know what I'm saying, to do anything other than you. Just do and be hands-on. Go out to the people. Like if you notice on my gram or anywhere, I'm always in another state. I'm always somewhere, but I'm hands-on with the people. So they don't just get to hear my music. I'm talking about check me online to take my CD. I will sit down with you and have a conversation with you and let you hear it. So you have to really be hands-on. It's not so much about I'm always online pressing a button or sharing mine or posting. No, you got to be hands-on with it, but you got to really be into your craft. You got to really develop it. You got to really, really sit down and allow the criticism to come in order to develop it. So if you don't want to succeed, don't play your music for people that's real. Keep letting tell you the people that's your homeboys and them that just because they want to be down in your video or think you're gonna make it, because you know whenever you get there, they going with you. You keep playing it for them, and you're gonna keep getting their same results. You got to put the groundwork in. You really got to take the criticism. I'm talking about. I don't care who it is. If you're down with Tretch, Redman, and they telling you your shit whack, or you, the Lords, or whoever in your hood, wherever you at, anybody, they play it for somebody that's really there, and you ain't got to play it for them. Play it for their DJ. Play it for somebody that go on the road with them, but you got to play it for some people that's really gonna be honest with you, that will make you. But the people that love you, the honest love, not somebody trying to destroy you, but the person that's saying, "Yo, you can, yo, this might or that." Remember this part? How you said that? You should say this part, kind of like that. You got to be able to take that.
Hey, you got another question?
I mean, what was the? I know most artists. I know a lot of plenty of artists when they record music, they record way more than they put out. I mean, you put out 5 dope EP, put out 5 dope tracks. How did you come to the conclusion of cutting these top 5 here versus the other tracks that you have on the back burner that you could easily probably interchange with some of the tracks that's on here, either the tracks? Now, what was the process of elimination for you?
Really sitting down and thinking about like people say what's relevant, but I didn't want to be relevant. So I had to stay, like I was saying, in my lane of who I am and what I do. So we picked out all the songs that fit D Rich, all the songs that was fitting Freak of my character, or who I, you know what I'm saying, of what I was saying. So we went through about 30, 40 songs just sitting there and was like, nope, these want this one. And then we'd break it down to 15. We just was breaking it down all the way to, you know what, and this skit go better with this song anyway, because it leads into there. You see how he's saying it? So we put it together intricately. We articulated we was able to scissor and razor cut everything out finally to make sure that it went together. And then we played it for people before we even, so we had listening parties with, you know what I'm saying, in privacy, like with Jay, with the Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying? Lazy Bone got a chance to hear a few of them, a couple other people. So they was able to give me the honest opinion of, nope, you need to go this, that don't sound, this need to be, I was able to take that because it came from people that know what it is to sell millions, hundreds of millions of records.
Okay.
You see?
So what was their first listening session like? Because I've been to plenty of listening sessions. I was at Flow Rider's first listening session. I've been at a personal Rick Ross listening session. It was second album. I've been at a lot of different mainstream artists listening sessions, and I know how it goes. You usually have food, liquor, and you entertain, and then you present your project. So what was the first listening session for you like? I need to know.
To be honest, the song "Think About Me" got played 7 times back to back, and I was only supposed to play each song maybe twice. So built for this, and so I got like once I got to my song "Think About Me," I couldn't go past that song. That kept playing over and over. And every listening session, they just wanted to hear "Built for This," "Think About Me," "Built for This," "Think About Me." I couldn't get to the other three because they was those 2 songs. So it was hectic, but it was all a positive response. Like, yo, there was like this whole EP goes, but these 2, this is a movie, and this should be a soundtrack. And this one I see the beach, and I'm just sitting up here like, whoa. Because I was getting this from people who done sold hundreds of millions of records.
That's what's up. That's the type of feedback you really need from people who already done it, who have the experience and the know-how and the fortitude to be able to express to you as an individual who hasn't done it yet, but is on the road to doing it. So
yes, sir.
My thing is, in most listening sessions, they usually put the music that's not as they feel as welcome, and they have the bangers toward the end because they want everybody to have that feeling before they walk out the door.
Exactly.
What was the actual order that you played it in versus the actual order you have it in on your EP?
I actually started with I think it was No Cares. And then I went into, I think, Daddy Rich. Then I went into Paper Cuts. And we talked for a minute. We were just chilling and vibing. And then I slid and Built for This. while in the midst of the conversations and the drinks and everything, I'm built for this.
Okay.
And next thing I hear is Stevie came and was like, play that again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I played it again. Next thing I know, he goes and gets on the big baby grand and plays it, doom, 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 off of hearing it. And,
Wow.
you know what I mean? I was like, whoa, that right there was like, yeah, you know what I mean? That right there was like, you know what I mean?
Word.
I turn around and, we talking, everything going to do say flowing, because I do say so myself when the vibe get live. You know what I mean? We you know what I mean? I throw on Think About Me, and I lie to you not.
I'm doing it up tonight myself.
Lux, baby Lux. And I threw on Think About Me, and Stevie was sitting there. He didn't know it was me because they don't know but Faith looked at me and was like, this goes. And Stevie was like, I'm digging this. So now I'm sitting there, and Faith say, play it again. I played it again. So she's sitting there texting, and whatever. Then she put her phone down, and she said, play that again. And I played that song about 3-4 times, and I promise you, everybody that was around us, her friends, their friends, everybody was like, that song goes. They were telling me how the video should go and everything for that song.
Wow, that's dope.
And that was it. And I'm just grateful because the footwork, like I said, I was able to be hands-on, but I was a soldier, but I was humble as a servant, and I was able to sit around and learn. I was a student. I'm still a student, a pupil. I wasn't there. Like, I never was around the people to be like, to get around them to elevate myself in music. I was putting all this work in myself, and the Most High, brung all this together because of the work. So I tell anybody that's younger than me, the age ain't nothing but a number. You can't tell me nothing because every age group listen to my music. I promise y'all, I got the stats all the time.
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
All right, there you go. Well, look, we gotta keep moving, actually. So why don't you let them know where to get your album, shout outs, and anything that you want to say, and congratulations on getting acknowledged for Interview of the Year.
Hey, yo, I appreciate it, man. I thank everybody. Shout out to everybody that had interviews on Heritage Hip Hop. I loved a lot of the interviews, a lot I didn't get to see, but y'all can go check me out. I'm Don Rich on Instagram, which is Daddy Rich on Instagram. I'm Don Rich on Facebook, and I'm D Rich on Twitter. All my music streaming under the same name. The name of the EP is It Gets Greater Later. The 2 singles that's popping now is Paper Cuts, and it's and built for this. And of course, y'all already know. I told you, Think About Me is 1.6 million and still going. With no video, we doing it. One of the first brothers, if not the first independent artist to pop off like this from where we from and do it like this. Brother, if you want the recipe, I've been telling y'all for the longest, it's a simple thing, man. I just gave it to you. Just follow them steps and you can have it, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for this Interview of the Year joint.
Hey, it's a pleasure to get to meet you, and we got more coming. But everybody out there, I'm gonna say this like I always say, Heritage Hip Hop does not believe in streaming. If you like the album, buy it. That way you get more music and you support the people who are coming from where you're from that can help take us to the next level. So salute to you and keep watch, man. We got some more great things coming. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
And let me just shout out Jay Clips, my brother Pip, the whole Lux fam, the whole Day City, all the bricks, everybody. EA all day, Dade Oaks forever, baby.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Peace. All right, so we're back, and now we're going to get ready to go to the collab of the year. Ab 1 is on. What's going on, Ab? Salute the Choice.
Choice.
Let's get Choice that and Bally that on salute if I haven't already. You know
what
I'm saying? So, all right, folks. Well, the collab of the year. Why was the collab of the year a headache for you?
Come on, man. You know why. We done had plenty of conversations behind the scenes about the collab of the year. Right, a lot of you know what? I'm just gonna sum it up like this. It was a lot of hard work. You could hear a finished product, polished artist, and well put together music. Simply put, that's why it was hard. It would have been easy if somebody was a little lagging, but the two that were going head to head, they did an excellent job, a pivotal job and it was hard to say one was better than the other, but we had to say one was better than the other.
True indeed. This was the one that almost ended up in a tie. So let me explain the voting and how it went so people don't think this is a favoritism game. So Heritage Hip Hop this year instituted, thank you to everybody who subscribed to YouTube, because now we could do voting polls on YouTube. All right. So my vote is the least vote. I'm about 5% of the vote because I don't want to be, I want to be impartial. I don't want anybody to think there's favoritism in Heritage Hip Hop. So I take myself out of it mostly. But there's people who voted, and that's the next level from me to the voters, then to people who make up the people I trust who listen to music. So altogether, there's 5 facets of how the voting goes. So you could win the fan vote, but still not win the entire thing. You can have a large majority of people who are with you, but it still can get overridden. This was a consensus vote. So, like I said, some people get angry when they don't win and everything. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. That's just how this goes. But this thing is not about who's better than the other one. It was all about recognition and thank yous. You know what I'm saying? Because if it turns out to be something that's crazy, I'll never do this again and I'll just do nominations. You know what I'm saying? But this is a thank you for me. This came from my heart because I believe in saying thank you and acknowledgments. All right. So with that being said, hey, you ready?
I'm ready, man. As long as we've been doing this, I'm ready. Let's get it.
You see the screen?
I see the screen. Let's go.
There we go.
The collab of the year.
Secret Scientist, Saul Zalez and Light the MC. Now that right there, Sweet Dreams Volume 1 is Dot Bundini and Big Stomp. We got FMR, the No Good Bastards, Grump and Deuce H. Wood, and The Soul Needs Healing Too by The Hit System and Keith Chandler. But check this out.
Who won?
Who's the winner, yo?
I don't know.
We got a winner. We got a winner. I want to give a salute.
Wow.
I want to give a salute to Big Stomp. And I want to give a salute to that junk still playing in my ear and it stopped. I want to give a salute to Big Stomp, and I want to give a salute to Doc Bundini, who showed me a lot. Street the Villain is in here. Brooklyn, what's up? Wow. The Ladies Prospect is here. What's going on? Everybody that's in here, hit the like button. We got to get the likes up, and we got to get this thing circulating everywhere. But to Big Stomp and to Doc Bundini, I want to say congratulations on winning the award for Collab of the Year. That collab that they did was very serious. What did you enjoy about that collab?
I enjoyed the whole project. I love the production of this album. And I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised. Because I didn't know who won. I put my vote in, but I didn't know who won. So I'm finding out like everybody else right now. And I was like, well, you got my real reaction. So you got my real reaction. So that was it. I'm not mad at that. It could have went either way. It could have went either way. So that's a definitely great collab album. I suggest people check it out. Buy it, stream it. It's definitely something to listen to. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to that. That was one of the projects I actually enjoyed listening to. I like listening to all of them because they're eclectic, but that one in particular, I like the production on it. I like they really chose a sound. They got a real good sound on that one there, and the flow was dope as hell too. So salute to them. Yeah.
Stompin' Dot is in the chat right now. Let me know. I'll send you the link to join in.
Oh,
and
word.
We could get it. We could get y'all on the live, man. I mean, we could talk on the YouTube. That's what this thing is for. If Stomp and Dot Bundini, y'all can let them know if they want to join in before the night is over. We can do that. All right. So
I just want to say this. Shout out to Keith Chandler because that was a definitely. I'm just keeping it real. You know me. I'm keeping it 100. Yeah. Keith Chandler, yo. I became a fan listening to your music. So I'm letting you know that. I don't know if you still in here or not, but I appreciate that was some good music you put out first and second of the year. So it was definitely tight, neck to neck. But yo, Doc and stuff. But yo, I'm dope. That was like legendary, collab right there. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy about the congratulations to y'all.
I want to say that those projects that you talked about just now, Dot and Stomp and Keith Chandler actually kind of ran this whole award show because they had a lot of nominations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'll see more as the night goes on. Shout out to Miss Affinity Freeman. Shout out to my man Jarnell who went here, one of the most respected ears in Jersey hip hop for real. Yeah, it's just so much to get into, yo. Shout out to like I said, Dot and Stomp, but there's unspoken heroes on that album as well that I want to salute. I want to salute Push Buttons and MO Sound Group for engineering that, because Push Buttons is a monster behind the boards, you know what I'm saying? So salute to MO Sound Group, yo. Hey, Stomp, like I said, if you want to get on, all you gotta do is hit me. Let me know right now if you want to get on. I'll send you the link and we could go from there. If you want to jump on the live to accept your nomination, award, or anything. You want Dot, you can hit Dot if y'all want to jump on. It'll be an honor and a pleasure to get to talk to y'all one more time on camera. You know what I'm saying? But Collab of the Year was a hard one because, like I said, all 4 projects are dope. If you love bars, heavy bars, you got more than one project there to give you that. If you like good beats, you got more than one project to get you there. And every project hits something fantastic out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Push Buttons did the Soul Needs Healing 1 and 2. See? Push. We need to hear Push an award.
Yo, he did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Bro.
Shout out to MO Sound Group. Y'all need that good engineering. You could go to MO Sound Group. Check them out on all social media. Get your engineering and stuff right. And let Push know. Truth Behind Beats, a new show on Heritage Hip Hop where we talk to DJs, engineers, beat makers, and producers about their ear, how they hear music, and how they produce it for others to hear what they hear. I invite all producers on Truth Behind Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to my whole girl, Scorpion November's in the building.
That's right.
Shout out to
Scorpion
you.
November.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know Scorpion November, check out her podcast, Smart Mouth Scorpion. Check out, well, just look up Scorpion November. Her name right there. Look her up. She has like 3 podcasts and they all dope. Check out her Clubhouse too if you got Clubhouse. She leads the Black Podcasters Conversations as well.
Chris Ward Jr. See you
in the building. Salute to my bro.
Word.
So hey man, you in the hot seat right now, man. You the man. Up, man. We did Collab of the Year. What's the next one that you want to go into? Would you like to do another acknowledgement or would you like to do an award?
Let's give them acknowledgments. You know, people don't get acknowledged. People don't get their roses while they can smell them right now. Let's give them roses while they can smell them.
Okay. So then we're going to do the One Mic Award.
Okay, come on.
The One Mic Award, like I said to everybody before, is an award that's given to somebody who makes a statement within hip hop that turned hip hop on its ear and made people watch. It made people pay attention. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to get into the One Mic Award.
All right now. One mic.
How y'all liking the show so far? Leave a comment. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you haven't. We want everybody to be a part of this epic night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ready to go?
Let's go, brother.
Here we go, everybody. Can you see the screen? See the microphone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
The One Mic Award for Heritage Hip Hop 2021. We can't hear the music.
As is. You can't hear it?
No, we can't hear the music.
They're talking, that's 20th Street playing.
Yeah. I can't hear the music.
I don't know why you can't hear it.
It's not playing on that, man. Oh.
And it keeps playing in my ear even after I stop it, which is crazy. But As is the winner of the One Mic Award. That's controversial.
It's not playing on the live. Yeah, it's not playing on the live.
That's crazy. But As is the winner of the One Mic Award for Heritage Hip Hop. And the reason why is because his challenge against Eminem made everybody turn around and look at New Jersey hip hop. It brought back the outsiders in the conversation. It got people talking about New Jersey hip hop on mainstream platforms like Doggy Diamonds, even other platforms that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about, reached out to get the outsiders together to have this conversation. That conversation of As Is and Eminem went to Lord Jamar. It went to the reaction people, and people put their eyes back on New Jersey hip hop.
Facts.
So no matter how much dope music we make, one person sounded the alarm and made people watch what's going on in our state. So for that, I want to give As Is a salute. And to show you how big that statement was, I did an interview with Moreno, who's from Austria. What's that? Austria is by Germany.
Germany, yeah.
He heard about it and told me about who the Outsiders was and why they're important in Jersey hip hop from overseas.
Wow.
Dot Bundini on the check-in. Salute. And Dot, if you and Stomp want to get on, just let me know. I'll send y'all the link. Y'all could talk about the award that y'all won. If y'all want to hit As Is, somebody want to hit As Is and let them know that he won the award, please do so. Yeah, man. What do you think about the One Mic Award? How you feel about that?
I think it's a beautiful thing. Shout out to the homie As Is. He shows love every time I see him in the hood. He's a real one. He's a legend, and he's very important to hip hop culture and hip hop as a whole. And I'm actually happy that it happened because, like you said, it brought back the eyes to Jersey hip hop. You know, over the years, Jersey hip hop kind of got swept under because it's like if it ain't New York, it ain't hip hop or whatever. But Jersey has just as much influence in hip hop as New York does. A lot of MCs will tell you that they used to go back and forth across the bridge to Jersey. So some of your favorite big names used to hang out in the Brick City or wherever you have it, Camden, the different parts of New Jersey. So it's definitely dope to see hip hop being talked about and Jersey being affiliated of the hip hop. So, you know, so it's a strong point in the culture. So shout out to As Is, a definite legend, and it's much more appreciated that he got the conversation, got it started. Now, you know, whether you agree with it or not, it's the fact that he got the ball rolling. And a lot of you artists out there right now, it's your time to shine, man. You got people still checking Jersey hip hop out because of that. So use it as your advantage point and jump into the light while you can.
Yeah, let's see if not talk about other things, but you see what's going on with the Drink Champs and the Wu-Tang affiliates. If they don't take advantage and make good music now.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not about them. I'm gonna just say this. New Jersey is under a stigma of only being recognized for people who came out 30 years ago. Shout out to all of them. But 30 years is a whole child growing into adulthood. And there's so many great artists from New Jersey that no one has heard of because everybody's stuck on this dirty Jersey thing. First of all, we are not dirty Jersey because Jersey people are not dirty people. We are not dirty niggas. I'm gonna say that right now. We are not.
I wash my ass every day.
We are not that. Shut up. We are not that. But most importantly, we are people who make great music. Shout out to the Gail Campbells, the Samai Savages, all the nominees that are on this show and in past shows. So please, let's kill that dirty Jersey stigma and let's do what we got to do to be better because all of you deserve that recognition that 30 years ago people got. I don't care if the game has changed. You are worthy and your sound needs to be heard. So with that said, what's the next award? Hey, we'll be going from there.
Let's see what one more. How many more categories? We got
wait. As Is on.
He's here. I see him.
If you want to get on to talk about the award, you're more than welcome. I will send you the invite if you want to get on. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He said you on color people time. I know what that means. I know what that means. So, all right. So hey, what up? We if As Is or Dot or Stomp want to get together to get ready. What other award would you like to do right now? Where are we going with this after the acknowledgement?
Let's go to you know what? Let's wait for the artist of the year to be the last one. Let's go to
Govmatic is the last one.
Oh, Govmatic gonna be the last one.
That's giving flowers, and that's how we walk off the show.
Okay. Well, what else we have? We did Collab of the year.
We got Artist of the Year. The 2 Project of the Year. We got Song of the Year as well.
Oh, let's go to Song of the Year. Song of the Year
was controversial because that was the one that split the entire room in many ways. Now, before I go into Song of the Year, Poppy Stores is in the building. Everybody get up to Poppy Stores. As Is said he want to get on. So I'm gonna send As Is the link while we get everything together. But Song of the Year was very controversial, everyone, because that divided the voting from online to the people who listen to the songs, because everybody had a favorite song. I'm biased, so I had to take myself out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you. I could not be the person who got the last say on that. So once again, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
What songs stood out to you when you heard them, and why did they stick to you?
Let's see. Song of the year. Well, personally for me, I like Chief Bally's song. That was one of the songs that I like that stuck out to me. Of course, I like oh God, you gotta forgive me. There's so much music. I'm trying to remember all the song of the years. How did the song go? I believe it's the one that was it the one that won? I can't think of the name of the 7 something.
Bruh, what are you talking about?
No, forgive me. The alcohol. It's the alcohol. Sorry.
Yeah, you bugging.
Let me get a drink and get myself together.
Well, for me, my 2 favorite songs out of the whole thing was, that's 2 favorite. I didn't really have 2 favorite songs because I make the playlist that had everything on there. You know what I'm saying? But Blessed by D Bridges and Choice was one of my favorite songs that came out the entire year from the door. You know what I'm saying? Chief Bally song Next to You.
Yeah, I like.
Come
that
on,
shit.
y'all. I was there when we broke the record to the Heat DJs, and I heard the reaction, and the reaction was, "Yo, this is like Afro beats, dance music. This is hot. This is bigger than hip hop, which is like incredible, right?" But then you had other songs like "All Hail the Cream Queen" by She Real. That was like, I love that song. And T Dot, for me, that's more my style. I'm more laid back. So Above Standards really took me to another level. You know what I'm saying? But what actually broke the vote was a young lady. And if that doesn't clue you into what won, we're going to actually get into it. As is, I believe I sent you the link in your Instagram. So you could check that if you want to get on. For some reason, my screen is gone. Give me one second, everybody.
You're still there.
Everything. All right. Well, while we here, while I'm getting everything together, shout out to Deuce H. Wood. Shout out to Sidetrack Imperial. Shout out to Burt McGirt. Let's go. That Chief Valley had a great joint. That's right. Yeah. Hit that like button and share, everybody. We need everybody here. So, without further ado, let me get the screen up. Mad stuff going on.
What's going on here?
Let's get the screen up.
Okay.
Song of the year. You ready to go?
Let's go.
She all beat like a mom.
Yo, we can't hear the music.
You can't hear it? Whoa. You can't hear nothing? We're going to stop this right now. No. Let's do this right. We're going to do this right. I want everybody to hear everything.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Let's do this again. I want everybody to enjoy everything.
Need some elevator music. Stay stand by. There we go. There we go.
Better,
okay.
Better. Offbeat.
Woo!
We can take it to Timbuktu, an ancient gimmick. Walk through the exhibit, see evidence that you did it. It's evident you a star, Mrs. Ebony.
The fish up another bowl in the water, get how they go swish. Then I come back, yo chick, off the first shot, shoot like swish. Diamonds dancing like sticks. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run up your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties.
This here's your last supper with your dinner plate. Shooting range aim, don't tip me before I demonstrate. Sick with the 2 plus handy, watch me renovate.
We here to stay, it's evident. Better than it's ever been. Dreams must be heaven.
I love that song, man.
Yeah, we want the smoke, cause all we know.
All hail the queen. Hustle hard, you don't even need to hype with her. Lucky if she chooses to share her light with you. Making moves.
Gotta know. This song should be on everybody's movie soundtrack. This song is special.
dark days and cold nights. Went left in my hood, you couldn't go right. I remember them days when I ain't had much. Summertime in the.
Oh, you was sexy.
Another classic.
These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you.
Jesus got believers that been waiting on Jesus. My grandma's one of them. She praying for him proudly. Tell grandma that I found him. I see him all around me.
But who's the winner, A?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Bitch, stop playing with me. I coulda had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I coulda had some niggas come run your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I coulda had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always on go, they ain't playing around. Bitch, stop playing with me. I coulda had some niggas
already. It's crazy.
Yo, I love that song, yo.
All
Stop playing with me.
All I hear is bitch, stop playing with me. I can't get that off my screen.
Word up.
All right, so there you go, man. I mean,
yo, I love that song, man. Stop playing with me.
Thank you, Miss Boss, for the shout out on the visuals. I did my best this year to try to updo it. But Trace said won this year, and I think Trace said won for the marketing because the people who were voting saw the song a lot, and that record definitely it did its thing. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to Sev. But I'm gonna keep it real. This one was so close because let me tell you something. Chief Bally next to you, D Bridges, Blessed, She Real, All Hail the Queen, T Dot, Above Standards.
Yo, I love that T Dot joint. That T Dot joint was my that was my joint right there.
That's me right there.
That was my joint right there. And I love all. You know, this is a harder category this year than I expected it to be because they put this is some fire right here. A lot of these joints you could put in rotation to keep it rolling.
Yeah,
you know, but stop playing with me.
Yeah, that was a special one. That song, like I said, salute. Because guess what? If about 3 of them songs weren't there, it would have been so I wouldn't say easier, but my man, anybody out there, if you don't have any of these songs, you could go to heritagehiphop.com right now and stream them live on the website. Yes, I don't sell the music for one that's disrespectful to the artist, and I don't do downloads on the website because it's disrespectful to the artist. I would rather y'all enjoy what I have on the website and then go buy the music if you really like it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure Seb and him and they ain't even on here, but salute to them. Most High's blessings to them too. So hey, what do you think makes a good song? Like for pop the song of the year? Because we had great songs that we heard. And I told you maybe that one is when that was pushed to another level. What do you think? Like how do you feel about what makes a song work?
I mean, what makes the song work is it's got a hit. That song hits. All the song hits. Like those songs, it was a tight category. The artists, you know, they're very well polished artists. They put their music out. I mean, you have some good joints. But that Stop Playing With Me, I felt like it was everywhere. People knew about it. It was a banger. It's got that catchy hook. It's something in different scenarios you could check out, and it's been out there. It was definitely well pushed and well promoted, and it's a banger. Like some songs, I've seen songs being pushed that weren't bangers, and people listen to it. It's like, all right, you know, eventually it dies off. You can play that. I guarantee you, like 5-10 years ago, people were like, yo, stop playing with me. Like, that's when you know it's a hit. And it's got that hit factor to it. So congratulate to them. But, you know, I like a couple of other joints. The Vega, see how joint was rocking. That's a club joint right there.
That song is I think that's a classic.
That's a club joint. The Vega joint, that was fire.
Should be on somebody's soundtrack.
Word is one. It definitely should be on the soundtrack. It's definitely worth copping and listening to. That the Vega joint is fire. That T-Dot, like I told you, that's one of my favorite joints. That's one of my favorites right there. Oh man, I love that T-Dot joint. You know, shout out to T-Dot. I hope we see it. T-Dot, you got another fan, man. You got another fan. I like that.
Shout out to Louisiana. That's Louisiana. Just to go to show you, we're not just in Jersey. To people who think we just do Newark, New Jersey, and all that. T-Dot's from Louisiana. She Real's from Harlem. And we not only in Newark, we got Bayonne with Nevaeh. We actually out there. So Heritage Hip Hop is growing, and we don't just stick. We were not this big. We're this big and growing. Salute to Stan Ipkiss for inspiring me to do that. You know what I'm saying? and BQ Fatty's Place, my man. So hey,
What up?
you running the show, you the captain. What we going now, man? We did song of the year, we did the interview, we did the collab, we got and the one mic, we got artist of the year, and then we got the projects of the year.
Look at me now. I am the captain now. We're gonna go to the projects of the year.
All right, so
Yeah. I am the captain now.
So project of the year was split into two categories, everybody, because of COVID. And we did not want to alienate anybody out of the project of the year. There will never be in a project of the year like this again, I promise you. Because this was a lot of work. And I wanted to, like I said, because I'm biased because I'm partial to everybody. It was a lot of people nominated. But once again, there's a council of people who vote. So it's not me. It's a lot of people. And this project of the year for project of the year 1 was very difficult. All right, because you had some projects in there that really shined highly above others from other years. And we had some that kind of came in even this year. For the YouTube voting, we had like Dox Diggler high, we had Nevaeh high, we had A Sharp and Sidetrack Imperial, my dude, high. The Professionals is a very good project. So without further ado, I don't even want to put my foot in my mouth. I just want to just go right to the presentation. You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's let's make it happen. Let me know if you can hear it too, please.
All right, got you. Oh, nice turntables.
Kind of like the ones you got.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Sweet Dreams Volume 1 is back. Dox Diggler, There's No Spoon. What My Soul Sounds Like by Drift. Great album. Fatboy Sharif and Roper Williams, Gandhi Loves Children. Great album. Kiss My Black Ass, the mixtape, the album by Wild Homo album. Money Zoe, Black King, very political album. Nevaeh, The Rain, salute to Nevaeh. Breathing Fire by Nocturnal. Let's go. Nimrod, Educated Music, the EP, Brooklyn. Soul Needs Healing, Volume 1, Keith Chandler in the Hit System. Alumni, Real As Promised. .5 EP, Reek, Hill City, let's go. Abstract Music 4, Skedaddle. The Hex Effect, Lord of the Sewer, that's a Volume 2 by Suicide Smoke himself, Smokey Locks. The Sixters, The Bad Seed, and LR Blitzkrieg, Brooklyn. A Sharp and Sidetrack Imperial, The Professionals. Could have been in the collab conversation. When in Rome, The Ladies Prospect. Hollow Boy by Ali Rocket, North New Jersey. Let's go. Hey, who won, yo?
Everybody won.
Yeah, everybody won.
Lift every voice and sing
Went to Realest Promise.
till earth and heaven ring with the harmony.
And it's still playing, and I cut it off. I don't know why it's doing that.
That's dope.
So, everyone, the winner of Project of the Year 1 was Real As Promise, Alumni. Let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
You know what you should probably do Projects of the Year for last? Nope, not at all.
Not at all.
So what did this category do for you as a voter? Let me ask you, what did that do?
What you mean?
What did it do for you as far as voting? Like, how hard was that one?
It was hard. All of the music was hard. Like, this is good, some quality, good music. I mean, every year is good quality music, but like it just gets better and better. And you know what? Salute to you for picking out these projects, because it takes somebody with a good ear to pick out projects like this that are so competitive with one another. Like these are considerably underground artists because they're not mainstream. So these guys, they put out these artists put out a lot of good music. They took a lot of good time. They took a lot of time into their music, and they put their all into their music. So for me to listen as a voter, you know, at one point I said one was one, and then the other was other. Like, you know, like Fat Boy's album, I like it. It's eclectic. It's unorthodox. It's not your typical hip hop artist music that you would hear, but it's a great album. It was a great album. It was a great album, and it just like the Vegas joint, you know, Keith Chandler's joints.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's like it's so diverse of being able to vote. I was just like, I was actually upset that it was so much good stuff, because usually you could be like, okay, this person's acting over this one's aging over that one, but it was really like very strong competition. Like it was legit strong competition.
Yeah.
So for answer your question as a voter, it made me I had to sit down and listen to the music. I listened to all the music while I'm doing something, but then I had to give it a serious ear and listen to what was being done, how the production, the lyrics, how they sound. Was it riding the beat? Did their vocals go good with the production? And like every little thing, I had to tooth and comb every song, every album to really be able to say, I felt like this person was better than that one, and that was better than the next one, until we finally got our champion.
Well, before we go on, we got people congratulating Real is Promise in here. Thank y'all. That's love. That's what we need in Jersey to be solidified. Shout out to my man Choice, the Brotherhood. Shout out to the Brotherhood. Anybody need them dope shirts? Check out my man Choice. Choice, drop the address in the comments so everybody can check you out. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, share, and hit the like. We need everybody to see this. I want to say, Ms. Willis said that when we do the thing, we got to pause it for 7 seconds for some suspense. That's coming later. Yes. Choice. There's some serious great music out there, and you did. If you don't know, Choice is the one who sung the hook on Bless with D Bridges.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for me and Choice got a little thing going on where I'm kind of challenging Choice, because Choice challenged everybody for battles. I challenge Choice. Tell me what you think, because you like R&B, and I'm not a really R&B head, but I like his music. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'll challenge Choice. He said he's gonna do a double album, one half rap, one half R&B. I told him he has to name it Gangsta and the Gentleman TOO. Wow. Gangsta and the Gentleman 2. Wow. I want to see that thing happen. And guess what? That might be in there for next year. And Poppy Store said he just released the album. Yes, your album that just released will go for next year's. And everybody go check out Poppy Store's album Success. Hard Shit is my song. Yeah. And there's so many other things there. That song, A Kid from the Projects. Salute to Poppy Stores. He even talks about the pain of losing a loved one on the album. I listen to all y'all music, believe me. And I buy it.
Yes, he does.
And I'm not somebody who just say, yeah, do this. I put my money where my mouth is as well. True. So tell me about Fat Boy Sharif album, because that was the one that really pulled everybody sideways. What you think about that one?
Man, Fat Boy Sharif, shout out to Fat Boy Sharif. That he is the old dirty bastard of our time right now. Fat Boy Sharif does eclectic music, and I strongly use the word eclectic because of the variations of his unorthodox flow, but an orthodox manner that he uses it in. By the time you get through the album, you've gotten used to his flow, and you actually anticipate all the which some may consider obscene things, but it makes sense, and it's an organized chaos type of thing where it's very pleasing to the ear once your ear gets accustomed to hearing it. And I say that with the highest respect, because it was a couple of joints on there I had to play over and over again. I was like, yo, this guy is off the hook. It's very good music. You know, it's a lot of joints I played over and over again, but yeah, I like Fat Boy Sharif's album, and it was in the runnings. It was a high in the runnings for me. It was a high in the runnings.
All right. Hey, it says we got 35 likes and 28 watching, so that means people left. Listen, please share this and get everybody that you respect in hip hop who listens to your music on. And if you leave after your category, that means you don't really respect your art that you do and other people as well. And I don't co-sign that. It's not even about me. It's about togetherness and brotherhood with each other. Pardon me. So once again, I'm gonna say this: please like, subscribe, share, comment, everything, and join heritagehiphop.com for more. All right. So we did, what was that? Project of the Year 1. Should we just go do number 2? Just because?
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's get that going. Anybody on who won? If you would like to join the conversation, all you got to do is let us know on the comments that you want to join. And like we pulled D Rich on, we could pull you on to talk as well. All right. Yeah. Hey, Project of the Year 2.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Well, we got asked to pause the video. We need some suspense.
That's funny.
Hey man, let's get the people what they want. Everybody, Project of the Year 2, which does not have as many projects. Next year, I only want to do 5 projects. And with everything that went on this year, I think that would be smarter. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a lot of music. But to everybody watching, Project of the Year 2. Let me know if you can hear it, eh? It Gets Greater Later by D Rich. Jay Wonder, Young. Keith Chandler and the Hit System, The Soul Needs Healing 2. Rockwell, Blue Chips, Monopoly Family, Brooklyn. Stress, HMW. And the winner is, with the 7-minute pause. All right, Miss Willis, that's what you wanted. So who won? Who won?
Who won?
Who y'all got?
Know.
Who they got?
I don't know.
You see what they
Can we
say?
see it in the comments? Can we see comments?
Can you see? You got it?
I don't know.
Well, guess what? Here's the winner.
Here we go.
This shit is so surreal, I'm not the victim, that's why I'm writing these wrongs. Refuse to sit in silence, I'll speak up before I'm gone. Cause my actions wasn't reasonable, word to the brother Sean. But without a doubt, I'll straighten it out, let's move along.
Woo!
And the music is still playing while I turn it off for some reason. I don't understand what's going on. But
That
yes,
was fire.
Jay Wonder is the winner for Jay Wonder is the winner for Project of the Year 2. So for everybody out there who supports Jay Wonder, Jay Wonder did his thing. Great album. Great project.
Yes, it is. Great project.
Give Jay Wonder respect because Jay Wonder has grown. But this one was difficult too. Hey, how difficult was this one for you?
I'm actually surprised because I didn't know who was the winner. I like a lot of these categories. I didn't know who the winner because I had my favorites, and I'm not gonna be on here biased and say who was what, but I had my favorites, and I was surprised. But Jay Wonder's album is dope. It's dope. It's dope. Yeah. The guy is very, very talented. Listen to the lyrics, like lyrical as hell. So I'm not surprised. I'm just like, wow. You know, I was leaning left and right with a couple of albums. So I felt like it could have been anybody, but it's great music right here. Very good music.
I want to give a shout out to Stress because listening to his catalog, HMW was the best. His growth showed tremendously on that project. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Rockwell's and the Monopoly Family. Blue Chips was inspired by the movie Blue Chips. And if you're a fan of that, that's the album. Get the real edition. Don't get the stream one that's all cut up. Yeah, that was a good project, very good project. And the Soul Needs Healing 2 is phenomenal. What you think about that one?
Dope. D-O-P-E. Dope.
Yeah, man. I mean, this I was kind of surprised. It could have went either way. I was surprised with that one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that one was official. All right. That one was very dope. Jay Wonder, salute to Jay Wonder. He's not on here.
Jay Wonder.
But at the end of the day, Jay Wonder, salute to you. You are the winner of Project of the Year 2 in this COVID year. He has a deluxe edition to Young out right now, which you can stream. I think he took Young off the streaming platforms. Wow. So you would have to contact him or go Apple and just straight up buy it if it's still there. All right.
Congratulations to part 1 and part 2 of the projects of the year, because it was it was definitely not that. I'm just saying just all the artists.
Oh, all the nominees.
All the nominees, yeah. Because it was a lot of music to go through, and I pray that we never have to go through this much music for an award show again. Or you will have to find another co-host. Because there's a lot of music to listen to. But yeah, shout out to Jay Wonder, a great project, well put together overall, and it was much appreciated. Shout out to all the nominees. It was great music. Shout out to Nevaeh. I love your project. Shout out to Keith Chandler. I love both your projects. Yeah, I don't know if she's here, but maybe she'll see it on the playback. Shout out to her. Keith Chandler, my man.
Shout out to Keith
Chandler. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Love Keith Chandler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Stanley Ipkiss.
My man.
Stan
wait. Nope. Shout out to the summer of Ipkiss. Because Ip got that much music out right now circulating, and it's causing problems to everybody's systems if they're listening to it. And if you're not listening to it, shame on you. Your playlist is garbage.
Wow.
Ipkiss is running it right now. All right. Next to you, he got a song with Black Hitler. Salute to Black Hitler.
Hitler. What?
Yeah. Hey man, do your homework. Look, man, Stan Ipkiss has an album coming out. We got Gail new project coming out, and we have a secret project coming soon that I think people. It's good when you on the inside, but for those of you who don't know, stay tuned. Something special's coming. You know what I'm saying? But let me get into my soapbox for a minute. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. I want to just, before we go to the GovMatic Award and we close out, because it seems nobody wants to get on the live with us, which is okay.
I'm here though. That's what matters. We here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
We here.
I just want to say to everybody out there, this is a pleasure. It's stressful, but it's also a pleasure to do an award show, because I get to see the excitement, I get to hear the joy and see the comments. But my dream for next year is for this thing to go live. My dream for the Heritage Hip Hop Award is for us to dress up, go to an event, we can eat, we can see live performances, and we can see, BQ is in there, salute. And we could also have live performances and people take pictures and video the event, and we can make it like a show. That's my real dream for the Heritage Hip Hop Awards. I mean, this is cool, but this is not an award show on the level of what you deserve.
Eating.
There you go. I'm happy to do it this way, but we have to grow and we have to get bigger. So I really would love to be able to do something better. So for everybody out there, we take donations. You want to help with the award show? We're very welcoming of all help we can get. We want to do this thing really big, because at the end of the day, no one's going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. One thing my wife always tells me, if you don't love yourself, no one else will ever know your worth. And I love Heritage Hip Hop enough to say, I want this thing to be larger than anything else going on out there. Because if we are supposed to be those dirty niggas because we're from Jersey, then we're going to actually show them how dirty we can get by putting on the best show possible and saluting our local talent to the point where everybody from outside of the state wants to see what's going on with us. And I'm tired of hearing about everybody being like down south, because everybody down south, while they be in each other's videos, they also sign 360 deals and they also get burnt and they hate each other. So let's just be real. I want to give a shout out to all the people right now who helps me makes this thing happen. Shout out to Build Better Brands. Shout out to Goodfellas. Shout out to A Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to the Brotherhood. Shout out to Where Beats Meets Bars, True and Living LLC, Any Sundays Podcast. Shout out to, I say A Squad Rebel Radio because there's so many people. A Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to all of you who are watching. This is so many people. Shout out to Fatty's Place. Yo, it's just so many people who have been there. MJ's Hip Hop Connects, the Heat DJs, the Fleet DJs.
That's right.
It's so many of y'all, and I want to thank y'all for all the help. I'll put a lot of time in the Heritage Hip Hop. You know, I leave my house, my family. I burn gas. I had a car that was louder than the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that go on to making these things happen. And well, without money coming in, I think I've done a good job doing it as much as I have, but I do want to elevate, and I believe you all deserve the elevation as well. So if anybody like to help with interning, money, raising money, etc., I'm all ears. If you know a fundraiser, anybody, please I would like to talk to them and get heritage hip hop to where it has to go. More t-shirts because we got more designs coming up. I'll show you the website before we leave. And just to show you how much heritage hip hop is selfless, there's another event going on, Smoke in the City, September 17th, where there will be battles going on between respected artists in New Jersey. We have Grunt versus Chops as the headliner. Real is Promise, who's on here as a winner against Five Familiar. And we also have a beat battle with Stan Ickes and Armando Out Here Diaz. You know what's funny? Almost everybody in there that I talked about is nominated for an award of heritage hip hop. So that should tell you what kind of quality that you're going to get by going to Smoke in the City. So if you want tickets, hit me, hit Grunt, hit A Squad Rebel Radio, or the artist that I told you about, and they'll direct you up there. You know what I'm saying? You show the Cash App. The Cash App is $ heritage hip hop. There you go, right there. $ heritage hip hop. What happened to Artist of the Year? We didn't get there yet, brother. Yo,
Heritage hip hop.
The Hit System wants Artist of the Year right now. Should we give it to her right now, Paul? Should we get the Artist of the Year going on right now?
Artist of the Year, baby.
Y'all see how I'm smiling? Y'all see me smile, but not this much. I'm just happy that we're able to do this. All right, so without further ado, hey, you ready for Artist of the Year?
Hell yeah.
Guess what? Me as well. Let's go share this screen real quick. All right, get to the screen. Where's that? Uh-oh, lost the screen. There it is. You okay?
Good. Pizza time.
All right. Oh God. All right, let's make sure you can hear this. Tell me if you can hear it.
All I hear is opinions from niggas who duck out on entertainment, but it's love when they see me, that's how they play it. They true colors come out when the picture's painted. Shit is nothing, I'm winning, been feeling jaded. I've been
good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life. Good night.
That one pot saved us. A little bit of coke and a razor. A little bit of hope is what it gave us. A little bit of pride, a little bit of life in it.
Niece, one of the last real bad ones. Hating cause you ain't one and you niggas never had one. I be where his mad son. Niece be on the planes. You be
Go from robbers and all sinners to exhibits in production from Grammy award winners. Detractors know he the guy, won't even lie. I'm super nice. Ma, just the hardest thing I had to write. Still in shock cause just the hardest thing I had to write. You taught me how to face the storm no matter.
Lately I've been fucking with bitches who ain't the strip or having OnlyFans. I'm subscribing to all this shit. She motivating me on my lap, I'm giving her tips. Cause all that's
Remember, you gotta pause it. Pause it for 7 seconds.
I'm pausing it.
7 seconds. You gotta give it suspense.
Because I want to talk about this for a minute. How did you feel about the artist nominated?
Man, listen. Artist of the Year. I'm gonna say this, man. Everybody here is dope. Dope. And I say it again, dope. So this was definitely like, yeah, heartfelt music. It had dedicated music. It had like just very introspective music. You had versatility in the music. Like, so you got these nominees. Wow, I should say wow. But I'm talking because stress. He wants us to see, he wants to know who won. So let's give him the winner. Who is the winner? Drum roll, please.
It's 05 and I'm meeting up with my plug. I'm new to this, but in need of a double up. Gotta be clean, so I'm watching out for the fuzz. I'm not old enough to drink, but I'm trying to get a buzz. Fuck that, yeah, I was trying to catch a lick. My big homie showed me all calculations to get it lit. Learn.
Wow. Keith Chandler is your artist of the year.
Wow, salute to Keith
City,
Chandler. Wow.
Up.
Wow.
Stand up.
Wow.
So he said we talking too much. That's funny. So shout out to Keith Chandler. Keith Chandler, he got that artist of the year from what I was told in the bag because of not only the type of music, it was the quality of consistency as well. I think this one was very close as well because 3 people almost tied for this one. Hey, what do you remember about this one?
Since we're talking too much, I'm gonna simply put it like this. Since we're talking too much, good competition. That's all it came down to. Good competition. Because we're talking too much.
All right, Keith. Hey, Keith is on here right now. If you would like to be on the live, you are a winner. If you would like to be on the live to take a congratulations, statement, you're more than welcome to join us. I'll send you the link to your Instagram. All you gotta do is just chime in. He said it was rigged. There you go. There you go.
Sounds like a sore loser there, but I'm gonna leave it there like that because I'm talking too much.
Bugging. Yo, shout out to everybody that was in the shout out to everybody who was nominated. Once again, all y'all are my favorite artists. It's too easy. Like I said, I'm very partial to everyone because everybody showed me a lot. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, heritage hip hop is not about music. It's about sharing your story so people can connect with you. And I got connected to great people who make music. I'm not around everybody all the whole way, but that's okay. Because if the story that you live is true, then no one can deny the effect of how you would change people. Mm-hmm. A tree is known by its fruit, correct? That's what the Bible says.
True.
So we'll see what your music does and how you inspire people right after it. Because guess what? All New Jersey hip hop is not all drill music and all that gang music. It ain't all killing music as Facts. You seen tonight.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So Hit System is happy. Keith Chandler's happy. Like I said, if y'all hit Keith, y'all want in? We'll give you 5 minutes.
Chime in, man.
And then we're gonna do the Govmatic Award. So
oh wow, big award right there.
So before we do that, let me just do this. Anybody who would like to support Heritage Hip Hop, here's our site for closed storefrontier.com. Mm-hmm. The new t-shirts will be out after Monday because of technical difficulty. We didn't get a chance to get them out today, but I know it's not hoodie weather, but when it does get cold, you got the New Jersey crest, which would be the new t-shirt.
That's dope.
We got the Standing on Jersey joint, which I got on right now. We had Jersey across the zip up, but we got some variations of the Heritage Hip Hop logo. And we have new logos coming soon. Woo! We have new shirts coming soon. If there's a color here that you do not see that you want, all you gotta do is let me know and I'll make a special order just for you.
That's right.
All right. The biggest the t-shirts go up to is 5X.
Word.
Hoodies is 2, unfortunately. But we are working to get other things. Towels will be coming soon.
I need a towel because I'll be sweating.
I ain't want to know that.
Yeah.
Other things going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I am looking for my screen because my screen has disappeared. Hey, are you there?
I'm here. What's up? Can you hear me?
See nobody. I can't see a thing.
Oh, shout out to my other best friend that's been up in here. No, I see you.
I hope everybody. I cannot see anybody. Technical difficulties, everyone. Shout out to Google, who not only admitted today that they sell our information, but they sell it for their money as well.
Wow, great. Now we're getting sold on the black market by Google.
Realist Promise is on. If you want to get on, since you won Project of the Year, you could get on. I'll send the link to your Instagram. All you gotta do is let me know you want to get on. Anybody who won, if y'all want to join in, you're more than welcome. Another side note before we go to the Govmatic Award. This year we did the New Jersey Hip Hop Challenge, Media Challenge. Some people showed up. My challenger did not. So I'm going to take a victory lap. In October, I would like to do the New Jersey Media Challenge Female Edition with all ladies.
Nice.
Only
nice.
the ladies.
Shout out to the lady. Ladies first. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first.
So ladies, if you're interested, please hit my email or on Instagram. I would love to invite you to the New Jersey Media Challenge. That means Nevaeh. That means Nisa.
Woo.
That means Abyss. I'm looking for She Real. Come down from Harlem. I'm looking for everybody to come to the Heritage Hip Hop New Jersey Challenge. And after that, after October, I'm laying low on events because I really want to start working on getting some things going on with making this thing bigger. I'm taking a break through September. Smoke in the City will be the only thing that's going on. October, I will be back and we will make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Real as promised, I sent the IG link to your Instagram. So it's there. All right. A ladies category, female artist of the year, Miss Boss. I would love to do female artist of the year, but the females don't come out. So if you know any female, public service announcement.
This is brought to you by Heritage Hip Hop. Come on.
If you know any artist that would like to be plugged or interviewed or anything, send them to Heritage Hip Hop because I find it very disrespectful that we have so many media platforms, but nobody talks about each other. A Squad, Grump sends me artists. I send Grump artists. I send Bally artists. I even got artists I'm sending to Texas and people sending me artists from Texas.
Come on.
But I can't even get people in Jersey to come this way. Nevaeh said, the numbers speak for themselves. You're talking about the voting. I mean, all I could tell you is, like I said, the voting only counts for like 10%. So it was other people in the room. You know what I'm saying? So apologize that it went that way, sis. You are a credible artist and it is what it is. But Jersey,
definitely a credible artist, and we recognize, we appreciate you for real.
Jersey has to speak up for itself when it comes to the ladies, though, because as many ladies as there are, I don't see them. And you know what's really sad? Besides the 5 or 6 that I've known, the most love I get for female artists come from New York, and that's sad. And because I don't travel to New York, they don't want to be on, or they don't want to be on Zoom. That's fine. I just named a few ladies, yeah, but who are the other ones that need to come on? I know about Lady London. I know about Hot Chip. I know about Pineapple City. Like I said, there's so many more, but where are they? I need them. I need to talk to them and have them to be on a platform. You know what I'm saying? I want to build relationships with everybody so I can promote them correctly. See, one thing about y'all that I see, the people who promote y'all want to be artists. I really don't. But there's people out there who promote y'all because they want to steal your buzz or ride your wave. I don't really care. I'd rather get to know you so we could push you correctly, and I just put videos out. And that's just all I'm saying. Because anything y'all see, I actually push people's stuff. I'm the one who posts your videos. I'm the one to tell people go get your albums. So I'm gonna just leave that right there. We have a visitor.
Oh snap!
Guess who that is, eh?
Who that is?
We'll wait till his screen pop on.
Who that is? Who that is?
I think that's one of the winners.
Who that is? That one a winner. That one a winner. He a winner. That one a winner. He a winner.
Until the winner jumps on. Until the winner jumps on. Thank you for joining us on the Heritage Hip Hop Awards. We appreciate your attention and everything that you're giving us. We got 22 people watching now with 37 likes.
We got 23 people watching.
Oh, 21. I see.
Oh,
16 people have left. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. Maybe somebody had to go. Maybe, people are disinterested. I have no idea.
Well, what's up with this connection here? Are you coming on?
But let's see what's going on.
Well, let's move on to the Govmatic Award if we want to keep moving.
Yeah, let's give the people the last award. So for everybody out there who's watching, thank you for watching with us. The Govmatic Award is one of the most special awards I have because New Jersey does not pay homage enough. And so many of our credible MCs have passed away and gone to the essence. I want to give a shout out to Fatal Hussein. I want to give a shout out to Nam Myers. I want to give a shout out, Cali Man was good. I want to give a shout out to Govmatic, Big Snuff, because those two are the people who really inspired Heritage Hip Hop to grow, because their memory needs to be passed on, just like Apache's memory. There's so many other people who've passed away. So the Govmatic Award is an award that it's an award that celebrates people who take hip hop beyond music, who do more, whether it's in the community, outside of music, and into the different landscape and MC in different parts of life. So without further ado, while we're waiting for our guests, I'm going to put the Govmatic Award up now. And we're going to pause it so we can give every one of their flowers. Can you see the screen?
I can see the screen.
Here we go.
Woo!
Shout out to Doc Diggler, who takes hip hop to the vegan health arena and does yogi events for kids and people in the park. It takes them back to nature. Salute to Doc Diggler. Salute to Save the Kids Village, a nonprofit that I work with who's helped feed, clothe, and take care of the community, not only on holidays and book bag giveaways, but at all times. Salute to Save the Kids Village. Salute to Locke. Locke is a rapper from New Brunswick, New Jersey. He also works with Capone from CNN, Capone Noriega. They have a group called Smart Thug Music, where he uses hip hop music to teach Black history, African history, and self-identity to children of all ages, inside and outside of the school system. Salute the lot. Salute the Poppy Stores. Poppy Stores that you see in Ruckus has not only been a prolific MC who's made connections all over the game. He's went into acting, has been on the big screen in movies, making connections with people, and also with his new album, what he sometimes calls his last album, I'll See. He's also moving into the podcast arena to make sure that people know the stories of many of the artists and the trials and tribulations of being an artist in hip hop. Salute the A Squad Rebel Radio for always putting on for people who want to be creative.
Word.
From many shows, different locations where they made history as a Black-owned business in different parts of the city. A Squad Rebel Radio has always put themselves in position to be the voice of the people and being the baddest internet radio station in the land. So salute to A Squad Rebel Radio, Big Zay, and all the hosts on the platform. Salute to Drift, not only as an MC, but salute to the Bifrost Studio 275, painting comic books and saving people's humanity through his art and making messages with his paint. His paintbrush is just as sharp as his lyrics. Salute to Drift.
Salute.
Salute the Perfect Sound ENT, who instead of looking for a deal, they signed their deal with the Newark Board of Education and did hip hop tours, teaching the children of Newark, New Jersey about education, being a good student. And they did something called the Book Bag Tour. They have book bags and music for the children. Salute to them.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are
our
winners.
Oh, you okay?
That was everybody.
I know. I want to mess with the people.
Those were our winners for the Govmatic Award for this year. So, without further ado, I don't know what's up with our guest, man.
Well, he can't come in, but I know Stress said he want to get on.
Stress wants to get on. Well, Miss Boss, I'm glad that you like that. Realist Promise.
Oh, Nevaeh's in here. Shout out to you, Nevaeh. I love your album, girl.
I'm lost for words right now. All right. So, Miss Boss, I'm glad that you like the category. That's important for me because hip hop for me is more than music. Like I said, that's on our tagline in the video, more than music. It's about giving back to the community. Hip hop was born out of trauma and pain. And we have to acknowledge the people who do something to help alleviate the pain of the inner city and with our people. All right. So for everybody who's on here right now, like I said, y'all all deserve awards.
Yes.
Everybody.
Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the winners. Dignified and respected for all your talents and what you do to the community. We all appreciate you sincerely. From Heritage Hip Hop, Goodfellas, and your man Big A. We appreciate you. Congratulations.
You got some things going on. But for everybody out there, everybody who won, remember, you still get a trophy. I want to come see you and give you your trophy. So let's make sure we make that happen, because I didn't do this just to be on the computer. Like I said, I want to do these things in person. So I have your trophy, and y'all know the trophy is a mic. I don't have them on me right now. They're in my car. I didn't even want them on here because I don't want nobody looking and saying, forget all that. Salute to my man Nas. Nas is on. Listen, everybody who won, I got trophies for you. Everybody who was nominated, it was an honor and a pleasure to be in your company. Whenever you release music, any of y'all, you always have a home at Heritage Hip Hop. You don't have to be Billboard Top 100. All you got to do is have a story, have good music, and have a purpose. And one thing about purpose, God gives you all that. Man gives you a job. God gives you your work. Jobs you can quit. Your work is your destiny. And I'm happy to say that. I'm just happy to say that we're able to pull this off another year. What's up with our guests, man? Hey, man. What's going on,
I
Rat?
don't know, bro.
What's going on, Rat, man?
I don't know, but just saying we talk too much, so let's move it along, please.
If anybody else would like to join on as we close the show, put a comment down below. Let me know.
Shout out to Drift. Drift just got in here. Shout out to Drift. He's in here.
It said Ipkiss sweeping the awards next year. He has 6 albums dropping. God,
wow. Is that even fair?
That's unfair. Thank you, Neve. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the shout out. Once again, like I said, everybody out there, this is not about me. This is not about music. This is about what we do, how we heal humanity, and the special power of hip hop. All heroes don't wear capes. Some heroes have microphones and they make music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can find one more thing for y'all, and then we're gonna go from there, and then we're gonna close out if nobody else is getting on. As is, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see if we can get as is on again. Let's see if we can get as is on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a special shout out to one of my closest friends in the world. Shout out to Lolo, my homegirl Lolo. Shout out to, she's tuning in all the way from down south. So I appreciate you tuning in and checking out the award show. She's not even nominated. See?
Word, that's big.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? As is, I went to your Instagram, the one I had. So I'm gonna send it to whatever Instagram, other Instagram is with your name on it. Cause I got real as is. I believe I sent it there. If you're not real as is no more, I don't know who the real as is. You know what I'm saying?
But the real as is, please stand up.
I don't know who as is besides him. I see the almighty AZ.
Almighty.
That's the backup account for real as is. So, all right, I sent it to both of them. There you go. I want to lead the show with a bang. Anybody else want to get on that like to talk? Please let you know. Thank you, Deuce H. Wood the fifth.
Deuce.
FMR is available right now on heritagehiphop.com, free to all members. It's going to be on there for a little while longer, and then Drift. If you like to get on, I'll send you send it to your Instagram. Big A. So what are you looking forward to for next year?
Less music to have to judge. That's what I'm looking forward to. Less music to judge. Okay. I'm keeping it funky with you. Less music. All right. Since I talk too much, less music. All right. Less music to freaking listen to. You know how much music we had to go through? Yeah, y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know.
As is, say you trying to dial in. We got Drift saying he here. He wanted to jump in. Let's see what's going on. Our guest still hasn't chimed in. I'm about to remove him from the what's the name. I'm gonna put him in the waiting room. Let's see if we'll come in now. Nope. All right, well, he's in the waiting room. We'll just leave it like that. Next year, I hope to have a live show. Most High's blessings, it'll happen. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. You know, we'll just keep moving the way we gotta move, but we're gonna work on behind the scenes to make it better. Let's see, we got Wheelchair coming. Salute the Grump, Wheelchair.
Shout out to him.
We got logos on deck. All right.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what else we got going. Thank you for enjoying the show. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who paid attention. If the winners were not on, please get in touch with them. Let them know they won. I would like to give everybody their trophies as soon as possible. So that means I want to come out with a camera. I want to take pictures. I want you to promote this. I'm always promoting it. I want you to promote it. And please don't disrespect me by being out there not calling yourself an award-winning artist. That's some bullshit. I'm tired of hearing people say, yes, I have a new album. No, you have an award-winning album.
That's
all that
right.
other stuff means nothing to me.
That's right.
But give yourself the credit. Because I remember someone saying, I don't never win anything. And then they won something from me and they didn't get the shout out. No name.
Wow.
I'm just saying, we need to put that stuff out there. We need people to see that we take care of our own. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Let's see. We got some people in the waiting room. All right, I think we got a guest. Can you see our guest?
Yeah.
They want something from me. They didn't get a shout out. Peace.
Wow. Okay.
We need to put that stuff out there.
Yo. The king is in the building.
Yo.
The champ is here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations on winning the Govmatic Award tonight.
Oh shit! I didn't know. I'm trying to dial in. What?
Ain't even see
it. Govmatic Award. That's
yes.
humbling. That's humbling, man. On everything, I just wanted to come call and show my love, man. What I said loud? Yo. Yeah. So, man, I appreciate that. That's humbling, man. That's humbling, man.
So you missed it. What I said was you won the Govmatic Award for not only taking your hip hop to a high level musically, but you did it with your artwork as well. That you've healed people mentally and emotionally with your art. You've done people's dead relatives, loved ones, children. Right. You've done fallen hip hop artists, and your art has grown through colors, schemes, and to the point where now you own your own studio where you do sip and paints and community painting for children and adults alike.
Yeah.
That's better. That's better than any song you can ever make, because that's you doing God's work through your art. So I want to thank you and salute you for doing such.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. That's a big surprise. I just called to show love, and I was, you know what I mean? I called to commend you guys for acknowledging all the artists in the area, because, you know, like as an artist, you just want to know that your work isn't falling upon deaf ears. So I just wanted to, I called to actually commend y'all. I had no idea. I didn't even know I was nominated for that award. So that's actually super dope. Yeah.
The Govmatic Award.
To that. Yeah, Govmatic. I had utmost love and respect for Govmatic. We met a couple times. You know what I mean? He was very kind to me, and he know me from a can of paint, so that meant the world to me. So that's actually extremely humbling. You know, he was a phenomenal producer. I didn't get the opportunity to work with him. You know, I wish I had. But yeah, this is extremely humbling. I send love to his family. You know, everyone who was nominated. That's a blessing, for real.
Well, what I will say is nobody knows that they're nominated. That's just me. That's just me showing everybody out there that even though you don't watch me, I watch you.
That's love. Well, I watch Collab though. You heard?
Thank you very much.
You know that. You know I do. I love the heritage hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And one thing, my friend right here, I saved the book that you gave me so we could have him get one. It's your comic book. What's up with issue number 2? What are we going?
Man, I'm working feverishly on issue 2. I worked on it today. I'm doing a page a day. So I'm working fever. It'll be out before the end of September, guaranteed. and it's gonna have it exclusively out of me and the ladies establishment, the Bifrost. Like, you got to come get it from there.
Oh, we got more people coming on. Okay.
And we got another person on right now. Salute. Who's that? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Well, until he comes in, Drift, this is something I want to tell you. I always commend you for being a great father.
And thank you very much.
That I respect you for it, because you always put your son front line, call him your greatest creation. Salute to you for that.
I appreciate it, man.
I want to salute you for not only giving me great music to listen to. Shout out to What My Soul Sounds Like, which is out right now. Make sure y'all go buy that.
Yes, sir.
Even if you don't have it, but make sure you own your music, not rent your music. Buy that. And salute, because before I left, me and my partner, I wanted to talk about the upcoming MCs that we want to see for the next year. One of them is Ro Stresses, man, who's on the commission on his album, and Molly, who's on your album, who just released her debut album, Molly the Goddess.
Yes.
What do we got? What do we got coming in store from your camp within the next year? What do we got to look forward to?
Well, I'm working on my latest project as we speak. It's entitled Love and Fly Shit. You know what I mean? So I'm working on that now.
Nice.
About 5 songs in. I released the intro to the album, so I got about 18,000 views, which is not crazy in the grand scheme of hip hop, but for me, I normally get like 300 views. I mean, so I got 18,000 in a week. So I hear y'all niggas now.
All right, go ahead. I muted you. Just give me 1 second. Let Drift finish.
So, so a new project is on the way. You know what I mean? It's my favorite to date. After the passing of my sister, I kind of found out how to make music. You know what I mean? So shout out to my baby girl. I rock her every day. You know what I mean? And that's it. I just use the pain as motivation. I use it as fuel where, others would, perish from that type of devastating loss. I used it to propel me and just be my best self and be more of an asset as opposed to liability to my loved ones.
Well, shout out to you. Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Nina Bobby. Shout out to Candy Creations.
Well, shout out to Molly.
All right, there you go. Sis.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Bifrost Studio 275. Anybody who wants to do a paint, and maybe me and Drift will put something together for y'all real soon. You never know.
For sure.
But brother,
and I got the fight party tomorrow too. I got the Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley at the Bifrost. Anybody want to pull up?
So there y'all go. And I need to come see you.
Congratulations, Drift, on the whole setup, bro. It's beautiful, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Beautiful. Many thanks, man. I appreciate you.
And I got to come by so I could give you your award, because you got to get that
trophy.
That,
man. I need that. So if you can pull up tomorrow, I can use it. You
all right? If you're there when I get off of work, I'll come through. All right.
You know where I'll be at. So.
All right, man. Have a great night, and thank you for calling in.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right. Peace. All right. We got one more. All right, what's going on, folks? How are you?
What up, though? Everything good?
We got As Is in the building, the winner of the One Mic Award. What's going on? Where you at?
I don't know what the award represents. I wasn't doing my homework. I'll be outside doing a whole lot of shit. What the award represents, if y'all don't mind me asking?
The One Mic Award was to celebrate or acknowledge someone who made a statement that flipped hip hop on its ear, and people had to take knowledge.
I'll take that award. Thank you very much. Y'all the illest, you heard?
Well, with your statement, a lot of people start looking back at Jersey and checking out Jersey artists again. What do you think is the responsibility of an artist after they have somebody's attention?
What's the responsibility? Just keep putting music out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you just rap and you like hip hop, just keep putting music out. Whether people like it or not, just keep putting music out. At some point, something's gonna catch on and people gonna fuck with you, no matter what. Excuse my language, I know I can't curse. But the people gonna mess with your product. You just gotta keep being consistent and putting music out. You know what I'm saying? And then, if you have the funds, you can market it and all that if you want to do all that. But the internet does its own thing, man. You never know what's gonna work. So you just gotta keep putting music out, keep being consistent, and then boom, one day when shit drop and the people like it, they're gonna receive it well. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what'll work, because that's the thing. Don't nobody know what'll work. We wake up one day and somebody popping. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's the universe. Like right now, I tell everybody we're in the truth era. So if you're the truth, the Most High, the great God, gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? And when it's your time, it's your season, you're gonna flourish. I mean, get ready for some fly flourishment coming real soon. What's good though?
Y'all want to ask him, Big A? You want to ask him any questions?
Hey man, as is, bro. I appreciate the love when we was in the hood. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I appreciate the love, man, for real.
Man, I'm from the mud, man. You know what I mean? I ain't never had nothing. You know what I mean? Everybody be looking at me like, oh, he got it all and all that shit. But even if I did, I mean, be happy for me. I ain't never had nothing. Niggas know I came from where I had nothing. One pair of pants, 2 shirts, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You had to make that last whole week. So I don't want to hear nobody hating on nobody out here just trying to accomplish something. Look, I'm at Jack's, man. Y'all come outside, man. I'm at Jack's bar tonight. I don't give, you know what I mean? We outside getting fun, having a good time. Come out and have a good time, man. Everybody old now, everybody should be grandparents. So, you know what I mean? What else is there to do but have a good time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You made it past 25. You're almost a half a century. It ain't no way you can still be a hater for another 50 years. If that's the case, good God, that shit must be exhausting.
Hey, as is. Well, before we go, give Mel a shout out for me. I was just talking about Mel yesterday. Tell him I said what up.
Mel, what up, Mel? You talking about my cousin?
Yes, I ain't talked to Mel in a minute. I was talking about him yesterday.
Look, man, salute to MP, man. Salute to Mel and everybody from MP, man. All my friends and family from down that way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was there from the beginning, you know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody get love, you know what I'm saying? I just don't show up no more, you know what I mean? I'll be staying away because I don't be liking the looks and the fake handshake. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away. I love niggas from afar.
I respect
that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everybody know it's love, man. Niggas see me in the streets, you know what I mean? You might pull up and you might see me just riding around and it's always love because that's what it's about. You know what I mean? We Jersey, man. I don't believe that Jersey can't get this shit together and get somebody to bring a bag here. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have to do it. Like even though after all the hate I received from doing what I did, I might still have to bring a bag just to show niggas what real money is. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is, bro. Like I feel as though people are afraid to show niggas what real money is. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is corny as fuck. Everybody should be able to be comfortable around fly shit.
True.
Fact. Well, we thank you for chiming in. You want to give a shout out? Hey, anybody can buy some of that merch and get some music. Let them know where it's at.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know. Aloha Fools. Yeah, I invented that. Look, P out here. P Long out here. Tune in and get tuned out. This Heritage Hip Hop. They just gave me the award, the One Mic Award. You heard?
That's right.
Yo, what's good, homie?
Peace.
This is how
P. What up, P?
Yo.
What up, P?
I love you, though, I bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. To everybody outside, I really don't care. Yo, look, dog. But it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It's drunken out one lane, you heard? It's always drunken out one lane, you heard? Now you're outside. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, what I got to say is follow my lead. Don't be scared to follow my lead. I done did a lot of work. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. So follow my lead. Go to drunkenow.com, grab some merch. You can hit me up personally. Like, that should be so exhausting too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we work and we stay at it. Get tuned into my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mr. Because I got the good stuff for you. I'm going to give you the game. Or I'm going to give you the truth. Because I don't even call it game. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the kids. I tell everybody what's on my mind, what's on my heart. And I give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I need to really start teaching them about the industry. But sometimes some people need their ass whipped. Because they don't belong in the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all doing what y'all doing. Stay doing what y'all doing. Heck, you know, Karev know the shit. You know what I'm saying? He's doing everything. I love seeing what he's doing and just keep rhyming, keep showing love. And I feel as though like everybody in the hood, not because Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Yeezy, or none of them niggas is tapped in or tuned into this show. That don't mean y'all can't say for one fucking year like it's Jersey versus everybody till Jersey get that shine it deserve. Like everybody be out here just not giving love. Like this man been out the whole streets the whole year, pulling up on rap niggas. That's too cool to tell the world they rap.
And y'all supposed to get your family, your friends, your fans, all to follow this channel right here, Heritage Hip Hop. Because if Heritage Hip Hop and when Heritage Hip Hop blow up, Jersey blow up. He ain't gonna stop pulling up on niggas because he got a bag. And that's the problem with now niggas. They be projecting who Karev might be or why as is. Don't move a certain way because da-da-da-da-da. We might not help or we don't need no projection, bro. We just need to just show love to some fucking body that's showing love to everybody and let that nigga be the great motherfucker. He gonna be the greatest journalist in the city. And boom, everybody can show up to his show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all gonna show up anyway. He gonna pull up on niggas and get y'all on the show. So why not blow Heritage Hip Hop up? Why not why not give him his flowers? He walking around taking time out of his day. You know what I'm saying? Food out of his children's mouth that he could be time away from his. Come on, man. Y'all gotta learn to let that cool shit go, bro. Like that cool shit don't pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? Show some motherfucking energy and love to this channel right here. If you tuned in right now. I don't care where you at in the world. Heritage Hip Hop, subscribe.
That's right.
One love.
Word.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll see you soon to give you your award. All right.
You already appreciate it.
All right, fam.
All right. So with that being said, man, it's time to pull the plug on this. The night has to go. It has to end. So for everybody out there, you want to give everybody your social media, how to follow you, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, check me out. Social media. AHDAYAR, AHDAYAR, at AHDAYAR, AHDAYAR. For people who didn't keep up what I was just saying, AHDAYAR. That's where you find me. And shout out to everybody that's still stuck with us throughout the whole show. Shout out to my homegirl, Scorpion, you know what I mean? BBB, the BBB family. Shout out to my man, Chris Ward Jr., the marketing guru. Shout out to everybody in here. D Rich, we appreciate you. Fire Blaze, we appreciate you. Everybody still in the chat, we appreciate you. Stan Ipkiss, we appreciate you. And most of all, my brother from another, I love you, brother, because you my fan, my man, Karevia. We all appreciate you because without you and your vision and your focus, this would not be here. So we appreciate you, bro. Giving you your roses and your due respect. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. I'm Big A. I'm shouting out.
Only do what the Most High allows me to do. Shout out to Lex P, who's in the building right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for the Heritage Hip Hop Awards. We'll do this again next August, last Saturday of the month of August, I believe. I just want to say shout out to my man Nas, my dude. I just want to say to everybody out there who watched, thank you for everything. Primo Predican is in. That's Texas, y'all. That's my man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything and what it takes to make this platform good. Please, if you want to help donate or help build the platform, buy a shirt, donate to Heritage Hip Hop on Cash App. You want to put everything together so we can bring you more. We want a physical award show. We want to do better with the equipment. We want better things. And my dream of Heritage Hip Hop is one day to have my family employed by it, so they don't have to beg anybody for money. They can work for themselves and ultimately start their own businesses and work with you.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll do that. Most importantly, everyone, follow Heritage Hip Hop, get some merch, do all that, but support and love each other. Because the last thing I'm gonna say before we get out of here is, without community, nothing is possible. So thank you to Build Better Brands. Thank you for the Goodfellas. Make sure you subscribe to the Goodfellas. Recap with the Goodfellas on YouTube.
That's right.
Follow Chris Ward, Scorpion November on Clubhouse, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Make sure you follow them. And if you want to learn how to build your brand a little more, you can come to me. You can go to them. You can go to Big A. Big A has a show coming back soon. The Big A show where he's the host and I'm the co-host. We have and I'm looking to add more shows to Heritage Hip Hop. So please, if anybody has an idea and they would like to do it, let's sit down and talk. And if it fits the view of the
criteria,
platform, let's do it. Shout out to H Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to Henny Sunday's podcast, True and Living LLC. Shout out to Where Beats Meets Bar. Shout out to every show on H Squad Rebel Radio and every artist. And most importantly, shout out to the Most High who created us. And shout out to you for being an extension of him. Hip hop is not music. It's what God gave us to be great and to express. So if We are God's heritage. God's heritage is hip hop. And with that being said, this is Karev with DJ Big A. Salute to the Fleet DJs, the Heat DJs, the Mixtape Radio Show, and MJ's Hip Hop's Connects. We say peace, and we out. Until next year, everybody. Most High's blessings on you.